There's a white cross standing by the shoulder line, half-wrapped flowers and a faded sign. Every time I pass, I turn the music low. Some names don't leave, they just ride real close. We were young, loud, running on borrowed gas. Thought the whole wide world couldn't move too fast. Now the road got quiet where your laughter stayed, and I still hear you in the turns I take. I don't ask why when the night gets still. Some wounds don't answer, never will. I just touch the wheel, breathe your name, and let that old slide guitar carry the pain. Roadside crosses on a back road bend, some stories start, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean, I still ride with the ones I lost. And every mile between, your mama still waves when I pass a gate. I slow down, but I don't know what to say. What kind of words can hold that kind of weight? When goodbye came early and the world stayed late, I kept your old joke in the way I smiled, kept your wild heart in a long road mile. Every dream we said we'd chase one day, I carry a piece when I make my way. Yeah, roadside crosses on a back road bend, some stories stop, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean, I still ride with the ones I lost. And every mile between, yeah, I used to think tough men never looking back till I saw your name by the railroad track. Now I know strong is remembering clear, letting one tear fall and still steering. Here I don't speak loud when I pass that place, just tip my head and give God your name. If heaven got roads where the good ones roam, save me a seat when I make it home. Ride with me in the low bass home, ride with me till the morning comes. Roadside crosses on a back road bend, some stories stop, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean, I still ride with the ones I lost. And every mile between, music low, hands steady, I remember. One seat at a time. Yeah. Yeah. I stood where the old tree used to be, nothing left but a stump and a memory. Granddad carved our names in that bark one spring. Now the wind moves through like it lost something. The field behind the house turned brown too soon. Creek bed cracked under a pale hot moon. I used to think the land would never get tired, till I saw its green heart drag through wild. We can curse what's gone, change our hands, put a little care back into this land. If the ground still waits under all this dust, maybe it ain't too late for us. One seed at a time, one road back to life, one clean stream, one honest try, one shade tree for a future sky. One seed at a time, we can heal what we left behind. If love for home still means something tonight, we start one seed at a time. I ain't preaching like my hands stay clean. I've thrown my share where the creek runs lean, but a man can turn when the truth gets plain and let remorse grow in the change. So I put down roots where the fence line bends. Called up neighbors, called old friends, said bring your gloves and your kids by noon. We got work to do under this red sun. Seed at a time. Oh, one roll back to life. One clean stream, one honest try. One shade tree for a future sky. One seed at a time. We can heal what we left behind. If love for home still means something tonight, we start one seed. Yeah, it's for the fields that fed our names, for the rivers tired of carrying shame, for the kids who deserve a place to run without smoke covering up the sun. I don't need a headline, don't need a stage. I need green coming back where the dirt look gray. If the land still forgives after all our wrongs, then I'll put my apology in a working song. One hand, one rain, one rule, one change. One hand, one rain, one rule, one change. One seed at a time. Oh, one roll back to life. Oh, one clean stream, one honest try. One shade tree for a future sky. One seed at a time. We can heal what we left behind. If love for home still means something tonight, we start one seed at a time. Small star, deep roots. That's how home comes back.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account.
When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy...
Under running low, low fuel light, blinking on the road, half bare. Got a tired old truck and a half-said prayer. Been a long week wearing on my face, trying to hold my ground in a shifting place. I got $23 and a long way left. A few hard thoughts riding under my breath, but the moon keeps hanging over county pines like it knows I'm close to losing mine. I don't need the whole world kind, just a little more road, a little more time. If I can make it past this bend, I might feel like myself again. Low fuel light, keep blinking, I'm still here, still thinking. I ain't empty, I'm just running low, trying to make it down one more road. Low fuel light, keep shining like a small red truth in the quiet. If the night gets long, I'll take it slow. I ain't empty, I'm just running low. There's a closed down station by the railroad sign, where I used to stop when my heart felt fine. Now the pump sit quiet, but the memories speak of a younger me with a wider reach. I had big plans and a glove box full. Some got lost, some just got old, but a dream ain't dead when you lose speed. Sometimes it's waiting for the air to breathe. Low fuel light, keep blinking, I'm still here, still thinking. I ain't empty, I'm just running low, trying to make it down one more road. Low fuel light, keep shining like a small red truth in the quiet. If the night gets long, I'll take it slow. I ain't empty, I'm just running low. Yeah, I've been the kind that don't ask much, run my whole life on a little bit of trust, stretching every dollar, every mile, every song, trying to prove that I still belong. But I'm learning now what the hard roads teach. Even strong hearts got a line they reach. So I pull off slow where the pine trees lean, let the night air tell me I can breathe. Not empty, just tired, not finished, still wired. Low fuel light, keep blinking, I'm still here, still thinking. I lit. Car got declined and the cold wind hit. I laughed like a man who was used to that, and stared at my hands on the rust red cap. Old clerk said, son, you look worn thin. Pushed a black coffee and a receipt, told me then, said, pay me back when the road gets kind. I almost broke right there in the checkout line. Sometimes grace don't wear white clothes. Sometimes it works where the night shift goes. Sometimes heaven don't split the sky. It just meets you under fluorescent light. I found gas station grace in a nowhere place, when I had no pride left to say, and no good words on my face. I found gas station grace at the edge of a long, hard day. God don't always come with thunder. Sometimes he just makes a way. I feel $10 and I drove real slow, thinking about kindness from a man I don't know. The whole world felt heavy when I pulled in there, but the road felt light after one small prayer. I kept the receipt in the dash for years, not for the money but the reason clear. When light goes empty and the night gets mean, it's still good hiding in ordinary things. I found gas station grace in a nowhere place, when I had no pride left to say, and no good words on my face. I found gas station grace at the edge of a long, hard day. God don't always come with thunder. Sometimes he just makes a way. I've been saved by less than a miracle sign, a warm word spoken at the right time, a coffee cup, a stranger's nod, a little bit of mercy that felt like God. I ain't too proud now to say I need the kind of help that the lesser tie, so breathe. If you ever feel broke on the road unknown, look for grace where the small lights glow. Not in thunder, not in fame, just a small light calling my name. I found gas station grace in a nowhere place, when I had no pride left to say, and no good words on my face. I found gas station grace at the edge of a long, hard day. God don't always come with thunder. Sometimes he just makes a way. $10 a few, one cup of coffee, enough grace to get home. One at a time. One little white promise at a time. It started like mercies and turned into a crime. Against the man I was, against the morning light. A quiet thief that only steals at night. It didn't kick the door, it didn't make a sound. It just sat in my pocket and whispered me down. Said one more day, one more way to breathe, and took another piece of me I couldn't see. Nobody falls all at once, nobody sees the floor get close. You just keep saying this is the last, till the last one owns you most. It don't roar in, it whispers you down. Takes the kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, that's how close it is before it takes your name. My daughter draws me smaller now. Stick man fading, I don't know how to be the wall she leans on, the roof, the floor. When the promise keeps asking and I keep wanting more. She asked her mama, where did daddy go? I was in the same room, sitting 2 feet low. That's the kind of hurt that don't make noise. A little girl grieving, a living man It don't roar in, it whispers you down. Takes the kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, that's how close it is before it takes your name. Yeah. I ain't here to dress it up and smoke, I ain't here to make the broken look bold. I'm here to say the truth with a shaking hand, so some young soul might still stand. Here to call you tired, to call you brave, tell you it's there while it digs your grave. And the cruelest lie that it ever sold, there's just one more when it already owns your soul. One at a time, that's the lie. One at a time is how good men die. One at a time, till love can't stay. One at a time, till you fade away. Kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, please turn around before it takes your name. One at a time, that's the lie. There's no such thing as one. I know. I tried. Fence line truth. Fence line truth. Don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. A man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Barbed wire stretched by my granddad's hands. Marked the edge of a hard-earned land. Not much pretty, but it all meant something. Every post held a story coming. Daddy said, son, when you fix that wire, pull it straight, don't leave it tight. A crooked line might stand one day, but the first hard wind will take it away. I didn't know he was talking about life till I got cut by a few sharp lies. Now I keep my word like a line pulled tight, and I check my heart in the morning light. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. A man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. I seen men sell out for a short roll win. The wonder why peace never let him in. I seen quiet folks with a worn out name hold more honor than a big bright chain. There's a place where the old field drops, where the creek bed talks and the gravel stops. That's where I go when my mind gets loud, to remember what I'm about. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. Man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Yeah. I don't need a loud room cosign. I got old land written in my spine. Got a little bit of grit, little bit of grace, little bit of hard-earned calm in my face. If I cross the line, I own that scar. If I make a promise, I carry it far. What I learned out there by the cedar roots was how to stand straight in fence line truth. Post by post, line by line, keep it straight, give it time. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets skies cloud. The man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Post by post, line by line, that's how I stand. Yeah. Yeah. They offer me silver, I counted it twice. Not 'cause I take it, just to price my life. Every door in this town got a different key, and the man who cut them keeps looking at me. Mayor smiles wide with a lawyer's teeth. Judge got a verdict folded underneath. Everybody's bought, everybody plays, but my old man's ghost still walks these ways. A badge is just 10 till you give it a spine. Mine ain't for rent, mine ain't for shine. If I'm the last fool, stand it clean, then let there be the death of me. I'm the last lit window on a bought out street. One stubborn nail that couldn't be. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a type, unbought man. They send my cousin with a soft little thread. Say good men bend when the money gets wet. Say good men break if they been too far. And I know what kind of broke you are. There's a church bell crack from the winter freeze, still rings true when it hits that breeze. I walk my beat where my father stood. Ooh, he died broken, honest. Hard, kinda good. I'm the last lit window on a bought out street. One stubborn nail they couldn't beat. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a type, unbought. Yeah, I know they got numbers, I know they got names. I know they got keys to the courthouse frame, but they don't got the one thing my father left, a clean line drawn through a cricket chest. I ain't loud, I ain't brave for show. I just know what I can't let go. If the whole town says what it's swore to keep, I'll be that one life they can't put to sleep. One badge, one spine, one man, one line. No price, no deal, still here, still real, 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 real. I'm the last lit window on the bought out street. One stubborn nail they couldn't beat. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a type, unbought man. Count it twice, count it clean. You still can't buy me.
Martin, you're crushing it. Let's put your business knowledge to the test. Are your expenses higher than last quarter?
I'm not sure.
Want to check with Intuit Intelligence?
Let's do it.
Wow, with these personalized insights, you know where your money is going and where it can grow.
Chevy SUVs are made to move with your rhythm. The versatile Equinox, the spacious Traverse, and the stylish Trax. In a Chevy SUV, you'll never miss a beat. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
I came home late with my head held low. 3 years gone down a hard, wrong road. Kitchen light on, but the house stays still. Like the walls remember what I couldn't heal. Mama didn't ask where the money went. Daddy just stared where the silence been. I had 1,000 words trapped in shame, but the old wood floor still knew my name. I thought the door would close on me. Thought my pride burned every key. But there was one chair left where I used to be, and it broke something open in me. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man. It just asked me to change. Yeah, forks hit plates like a soft amen. Nobody rushed me to explain back then. My little brother smiled like the years weren't wide, and I almost lost it when I looked aside. I had run from roots, run from grace, run from every mirror with my father's face. But mercy sometimes sounds real small, like eat something, boy, from down the hall. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man. It just asked me to change. Yeah, I've been guilty of leaving good things, thinking freedom in cutting strings. But a man gets tired of proving he's stone when his heart still knows the road back home. I don't deserve the grace I got, but I'll honor it with all I got. If forgiveness is a house with a yellow light, I found mine on a Sunday night. One chair, one plate, one quiet grace, not too late. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man. It just asked me to change. I sat down slow, said I was sorry. This time I meant it. Cold morning, old engine coffee, but she still turns over. Yeah. Red clay on the tire, sunrise on the hood. Old house leaning, but the roof stayed good. Mama kept a prayer by the kitchen light. Daddy said work till your name says right. I had notebook dreams in a hand-me-down coat, riding big lifelines while the town moved slow. Everybody smiled like I aimed too high. Now the same two-lane knows my tire lines. I don't need a golden road, I just need to wanna know. A little faith in the dashboard glow, and a heart that won't sell what it owns. This old truck's still running, cracked glass prayer, two-lane drumming. She coughs when the cold wind bites, but she carries my name through another night. This old truck's still running, back road dream with the bass line thumping. Country in my heart, rap in my blood. I came from red clay, not from love. No bright suit, no clean made life, just a worn out wheel and a stubborn drive. Banjo picking where the 808 knocks, small town dust with a big world clock. I learned real early what silence costs, how a young man feels when the map gets lost. But every wrong turn put some steel in me. Now my scars got rhythm and my pain got melody. I don't chase a ball shine, I keep my people in every line. If the road gets rough, let the gravel talk. I was raised to move, not raised to stop. This old truck's still running, crack blast prayer, two-lane drumming. She calls when the cold wind bites, but she carries my name through another night. This old truck's still running, back road dream with the bass line thumping. Country in my heart, rap in my blood. I came from red clay, not from love. The rain comes heavy, let it wash my pride. If the road bends left, I still know why. Porch light fading in the rear view frame, but I keep that glow when they call my name. Still running, still running. Old truck hard. Still running, still running, still running, still running. Red clay drain, still running. This old truck's still running. Crack glass prayer, two-lane drumming. She coughs when the cold wind bites, but she carries my name through another night. This old truck's still running. Old town hearing that low bass coming. Country in my heart, rap in my blood. I came from red clay, not from love. Old engine coughing, hands on the wheel. Still got miles in me. I taught him the trick, go to back roads myself. How to disappear, how to be someone else. How to cut past the creek when the moon hangs low. How to leave no dust where the lawmen go. Now there's paper on his name and my name on the claim. And the worst part is I taught him this game. I know every turn he'll take when he's scared. Every seat of line where he'll stop for air. The badge in my hand feels heavier tonight than any gun, any dead, any wrong or right. If I bring him in, I lose a friend. If I let him run, I lose myself again. Run, old friend, run like I showed you. Take the long way, I know that I owe you. The day comes down and we meet eye to eye. One of us lies with a piece gone dry. Run, old friend, run, where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body, but a weight on my soul. And I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone. He left me a sign in the dirt by the creek, same one we used when we couldn't speak. It said don't, just don't. And I sat there an hour, watching my badge lose all of its power. We were boys once, stealing apples from Lee, running from trouble like trouble was free. Now the county wants a clean little end to a story that started with my only friend. Run, old friend, run like I showed you. Take the long way, I know that I owe you. The day comes down and we meet eye to eye. One of us lies with a piece gone dry. Run, old friend, run, where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body, but a weight on my soul. And I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there. Make sure you got all your switches correct. Brake lever where you need it.
I don't know what it means to hunt a friend. I could ride hard, I could do this clean. I could be the man they expect me to be. But I follow your track. Feels like my younger self staring back. Long road, old dead. One sign, don't I showed you, take the long way. I know that I owe you. If the day comes down and we meet eye to eye, one of us lies where the peace gone dry. Run, old friend, run where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body, but a weight on my soul, and I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone. I'll track him slow. I'll track him wrong. Some men you hunt by praying they're gone. Same blood, two badges, one of them clean. One on my chest, one hidden in the skin. We learned the same prayers in the same hard pew. Then the road split mean and it cut us in two. Mama kept our pictures on the hallway wall. Two boys in denim, too young to fall. Now I'm standing here with a warrant in hand, trying to find my brother in a wanted man. Same blood, two shadows, one in the light. You wear the star like it keeps you right. I took the back road when the front door closed. You call it running, I call it what I chose. You think that badge makes your heart stay clean, but I know what you hide when the house gets mean. Ain't one of us holy, ain't one of us whole. We just lost different pieces of the same damn soul. If I find you tonight, I don't know what I'll do. The loss is one thing, my blood says you. If you raise that hand, better look in my eyes. You'll see the same boy before you see the crime. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two coastsides of the same guns fire. I remember you laughing by the creek bed stones, saying ain't no world gonna split our bones. Now the radio says your name at night, and I turn it down like that makes it right. They ask if I'll bring you in alive, like a man can answer with his chest that tight. I tell him I'll do what my oath demands, but my oath never knew your little boy hand. You chose the line, I chose to run, but don't act like you're the only son. You cuff your own kin, just sleek and clean. I let you go, and that's my mean, but truth is heavy when the road gets still. I see your face at every hill. I ain't afraid of jail, I ain't afraid to fall. I'm afraid you'll stop loving me at all. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two coastsides of the same guns fire. Mama loved us even, God help her heart. She never knew the world would pull this hard. She taught us both to kneel and pray, but now what to do when blood walks away. Tell mama I ain't gone all bad, tell her I remember every good thing we had. If you take me in, take me slow. Some brothers only get one road back home. Same blood, same name, same house, different shame. Same scar, same wire, same gun, same fire, same fire. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two coastsides of the same guns fire. edges, one blood. Look close, brother. We still got the same tired eyes. Yeah. Small town window got a long range view. Everybody knows what they think you do. One mouth starts and the whole thing spreads. By sundown, I'm guilty of words never said. I heard my name at the gas pump light. Heard it again by a stop sign twice. They got a story, but they don't got facts. I just keep rolling, let the beat hit back. I don't chase every lie they throw. I don't feed every dog that barks. If the truth walks slow, let it walk real clean. I was built to move with a steady heart. Rumor runs faster than a two-lane Chevy, but it can't outrun what's real. They can pay me wrong on a Friday night, but they don't know how I feel. Rumor runs faster when the whole town talks. Let them talk till the moon burns out. I don't answer with a loud mouth back. I let my roads speak loud. I've been called trouble by a clean shirt crowd. Been called gone when I was just worn down. Been called cold when I was old in pain. Been called lost while I was changing lanes. But I know the weight of the work I've done. Know the cost of every mile I run. Know the people that I keep close by, and the ones that live with the sweet mouth lies. Oh, rumor runs faster than a two-lane Chevy, but it can't outrun what's real. They can pay me wrong on a Friday night, but they don't know how I feel. Rumor runs faster when the whole town talks. Let them talk till the moon burns out. I don't answer with a loud mouth back. I let my roads speak loud. Yeah, I don't need a courthouse to clear my name. I don't need a fake smile playing that game. I've seen good men bent by a whisper chain. I seen bad news dressed in a neighbor's name. So I keep my boots on the ground, I know. Keep my head down where the real ones grow. If they want my story, let the bass line out. Truth don't beg when the kick drum talks. Talk on, talk loud. I'll be gone past your town. Rumor runs faster than a two-lane Chevy, but it can't outrun what's real. They can pay me wrong on a Friday night, but they don't know how I feel. Rumor runs faster when the whole town talks. Let them talk till the moon burns out. I don't answer with a